Hola, good afternoon. How are we all doing? As you can see, I'm in my car, I'm looking all comfy. We're not doing another come drive with me. That will be coming shortly. In today's video, we are gonna be doing a little food challenge, and that is basically ordering every single thing from McDonald's that I have never ordered. And trust me when I say that that is quite a lot. I am one of those really annoying people that just tends to get the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's gonna ruin my bank account, it's gonna ruin my figure, but I mean at the end of the day it's content and it's funny and I'm really looking forward to doing it. Whilst I kind of eat my little heart out, I am also gonna be answering some questions that I've kind of missed out, avoided, that kind of vibe. Anyways, I have got my little order on here and I am picking up 7 things. Safe to say I'm not going to be eating all of every single one. I am going to be taking them home. My family are going to tuck into them because I'm not trying to be wasteful. I'm going to order it now before I change my mind. My food has now arrived and it's safe to say I've got a lot. One of the first things I got was a frozen strawberry lemonade or something like that. Now, I would be lying if I said I'd never had this before. This is the only thing that I have had before, which is kind of like defeating the whole object of it. I have not had this in years. Reason being, I always come here and I order one and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, the machine's broken. We all know that is a widely used lie when they have already cleaned the machine or they can't be asked to make it. My phone is literally vibrating on my bum right now. This is not ideal. Turn that beaut on mute. So yeah, they actually had it in today and I was like, I cannot pass up this opportunity and not get it. It would be rude not to. And I also needed a drink and I've tried pretty much all their drinks. So sorry. I think we should start with the cheese garlic bites. Now, I have never tried any cheese bites from Mackie's, full stop. I know, who is she? Just, I'm not really into them. I'm not into the taste. I'm not into the texture. I've seen people eating them. They look like a block of Baby Bell. It's not a bit of me. But I thought, because these are new, the garlic ones, I love anything garlicky. I mean, I feel sorry for Jamie because my breath probably stinks half the time. They smell amazing though, but they feel squidgy like Baby Bell. I got it with a rich tomato dip, at least I think I did. I can't actually remember what sauce I bought to go with what because as I said, I've got 7 things to go through. But yeah, as I was saying, never ever, ever tried a cheese bite from Mackie's. I'm losing my cheese bite virginity right now. Not bad. I mean, the sauce itself is actually really, really nice. The cheese bite itself, crispy on the outside, beautiful, we love it. The inside, it does just feel like a fucking, I need to stop swearing. It does just feel like a wax melt. You know what, I'm quite impressed. It's like a vegetarian chicken nugget. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Straight off the bat, I feel like that's quite a high score. So well done, Mackie's. Obviously, when I go to Mackie's, I don't go to be healthy, so I've never tried the salad, but I didn't realise how big it is. I got the crispy chicken and bacon salad. I know a lot about these salads. I know people that have worked at Mackie's and they've said that they stay all day. Where's my bacon? No, that's not okay. What the hell? Is that not the saddest thing you've ever seen in your life? What is this? It's my own fault for ordering salad from McDonald's. The cucumber and the tomato definitely got cut up like 3 days ago. No flavour. No flavour at all. Let's try this chicken fillet. That's soggy. Nope. I feel like I should try a lettuce leaf just for push that arse. Okay, well, it's safe to say I will be packaging that salad up and never ever buying one again from McDonald's. Whilst I tuck into a couple, well, maybe one more, I'm gonna start answering a few, well, not even answering questions, I'm just gonna talk at you, have a little chit chat. I've had quite a few questions about my move, and obviously this is a huge like step in life for me. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's such a big step from being at uni to moving out, sorting out all your own finances. Like, I am not gonna be backed financially by anyone but myself, which I'm really proud of. For 20 years old, I think that's pretty good. I know I could could come back home if I needed to, like if I needed to fall back on that. I could go back to uni if I didn't like it. I've left my options really, really open because I thought that was a sensible thing to do. There's a huge amount of confusion about who I'm living with, and to be honest, I don't even think I've said it, but loads of people think I'm moving in with Jamie, my boyfriend, but we're not living together. There's so many reasons behind it. I'll go into that in a second. But I'm gonna be living with Maya. Put a little picture of her there. She is a loose cannon and I absolutely cannot wait. I'm so excited. I think we'll level each other out really nicely. We're very similar, but we're opposites at the same time. Don't ask me how that's possible, but we are, like, we're very similar in very many ways, but also I'm sure many people would be like, you two are so, so different. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We were talking about it in April and she like had this loose idea of wanting to move to Manchester, and I was like, oh, like I'm really not enjoying uni. If I end up dropping out or if anything happens, I could move with you. And obviously at the time I was just like, yeah, probably won't, like I probably won't. And then like we came back together, we were like, actually, this could work out really, really well, and it really has. Reasons I'm not moving in with Jamie: he signed a contract for his place with his best friends. When was it? When did they move? May? So obviously when you sign a lease for a flat or a house or whatever, you usually sign at least 12 months. So obviously they're in a contract for 12 months. So that's reason one, but probably the main reason, we've both always said that we wanted to like establish ourselves individually before we move in together or take any huge steps in our relationship, just because we're both very, very driven people and would never want our relationship to get in the way of our own ambitions. I know he's got crazy things going on this year and is super ambitious and driven, and being with his best friend is the best place for him, and me being with Maya is probably the best place for me as well. Me and him are in such a good place in our relationship, but we've always been long distance, so to go from being long distance to literally living with each other would probably be absolute chaos anyway. Okay, I'm sorry the lighting's gone a bit weird. It has just gone really, really overcast. I don't know, let's roll with it, let's roll with it. Next up, I got some Veggie Dippers. Now, these are vegan as well, which is splendid. They look rather unappealing, if I'm brutally honest. I mean, this one has completely exploded and spilled its guts out. I'm not doing well at all, not doing well at all, darling. I'm gonna try one that's not spilt everywhere. Also, this time I've gone for sour cream and chive dip. I got a different dip with everything I ordered, just so I have a variety. I don't know what's in these either. I think that might be a good thing. That kind of slaps. That's very nice. Not mad. This, I would say, it's got like an element of spice to it. It's not spicy at all, but it's got like a little bit of flavour that I think would come from spice. That sounds like something someone on Love Island would say. Like, my two brain cells right now are literally slamming into each other. Quite nice though. I would give this a I would give that a 7. I think 7 is a fair score. I mean, I personally wouldn't eat the whole box because there's 4 in there and I just don't need it, but it's not bad. What else do people want to know about my move? I've got a lot of questions. Well, a fair few. Do I regret you dropping out of uni? Absolutely not. I feel like it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Since I dropped out and decided to move, everything has fallen into place. I've said before, I think it took me 1 week to get a job. And that was another question actually. I am going to be an estate agent. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, so I'll be an estate agent. I can't wait to dress really nicely and businessy to go into the office and stuff. Can't wait to do viewings. Really does excite me quite a lot. But do I have any regrets? Absolutely not. No, no, no again. Like, absolutely not. I feel so much happier. Even though I've not even moved yet. Oh, it's starting to piss it down. Can you still hear me or can you not? I really don't know. I mean, what's great now is that people can't see into my car, so... Okay, next, moving on to a burger. Now, I saw this. Oh, it's got mayo in it. Ew. How unappealing does that look? I saw this in the what's new section. This is the McSpicy. The bottom part of it literally looks like a bloody pancake, which is delightful. Let's just try it. It's definitely on the spicy side, which obviously is the whole point. It's not too overpowering though, which is actually quite nice. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm a bit of a KFC whore though, so don't mind me if I'm a little bit biased. It's not KFC level chicken. I'm gonna go a bit crazy and I'm gonna give this an 8 again. Only thing is I would recommend switching out the mayo with something else. I hate mayo. I'm one of those people. Okay, this has now been sitting in my car for half an hour. How disgusting is that? I don't want to hear it though. I do not want to hear it. Right, gonna quickly look and see what other things you guys want me to talk about. How am I feeling about a new adventure? Ridiculously excited. I've never been a girl to shy away from new experiences or a situation that could turn out badly. Because don't get me wrong, this could go horribly wrong. I could end up skint. I could end up not liking it, and I've moved across the country. Obviously, as I said, I've left my options open, so I can always come back home or go back to uni or anything like that. So I have thought things through. I wouldn't say I've been stupid about it or anything like that, but I've never been afraid to go out my comfort zone, and I would say that this is exactly that. So yeah, I'm ridiculously excited. I can't wait to explore a new city. Many of you know that I've moved around quite a lot. I've been in the same area now though for about 8 years, which is a long time for me, and I think this is the longest I've ever settled anywhere. In France we lived in like 2 different places. We lived in another house here, and obviously before I went to France as well. So I have moved around a bit. I'm definitely ready for a new adventure, to meet new people, start my own life, and have the independence that I've always craved. So, oh, this is annoying. Okay, now the final thing I have got to eat is, the fat on this bacon is actually atrocious. Get that out of my burger now. Anyway, it's off the Savour menu, okay? I've not tried anything off that menu, I don't think ever. I was gonna try mayo chicken because everyone always raves about them, but mayo put me off. So I just got a cheeseburger with added bacon and added onion. I'm literally a whore for garlic and onion and all that kind of stuff, so please don't judge me. This isn't very original, I won't lie, but I think I've given it a try. I was gonna get the fillet fish, but they didn't have it on the menu, which is great because I really did not want to eat that. It's kind of good, you know? Considering this was like £1 or £1.20, that is beautiful. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I'm not gonna touch the side. No way, as Chloe from Love Island would say. Yes, I did just pick out the gherkin and the onion and ate them. As you will have been able to tell, we have just been through a bloody storm, which is really, really good. I hope it's not killed the audio. If it has, oh, it's gonna have wiped out half the video. Anyway, I have enjoyed trying these, to be fair. I probably will do this with another food chain if you enjoy. I would happily do like a vegan version or something like that. I also want to try like loads of different coffee shops as well. That concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 700 subscribers. I feel like my growth is finally like starting to take off a bit, which I'm really, really happy about and very grateful for, as always. I am now stuffed to the brim, and I will see you hopefully in my next video. Bye.